to see you, stranger.
Are you Kendert? I'm a friend of Jira's.
Huh? I'm a husband of Jira's.
She heard you'd gone missing. I tracked you. What happened?
I was coming to join her. A sandstorm blew in, I sought shelter. It didn't work out. And here I am getting read as a Carja priest, like goods scattered in a herd of tramplers. There's only so much you can do to make me look less of an idiot. But could you get back my scrapper sap?
That would be the stuff down there with the herd of tramplers?
I'm not proud, I'm just a brewer, and maybe 5 bottles of that is worth more than I am to Jira.
I've gotta put up a fight. I dropped it! Good hit.
Yeah. I'm just playing, doing a little streaming.
It's
I'll show
heavy. Well, it's going white.
some of this shit. Since I wasn't doing anything spoilerish, I'm just doing a couple quests. I'll just show it out. But people do that shit, man. They'll watch the whole game on YouTube and then they'll buy it, and it's like, you know, you fucked up the feeling of the, you know, playing it yourself. But I don't know. You got a rare part. Let's see that there. Oh, damage part. Oh, I need that wire though. Yeah, let me get that on me. What about you, MV? You playing something right now?
Huntress. Thank you. Oseram's finest, this stuff. Keeps you warm in a snowstorm, strips the grit out of a gear wheel.
Kendert, why did you set out so unprepared?
Hammer to steel of the matter is, I did it for love. When Jura said she wanted to leave the claim, I consulted with the Ildermen. I won't repeat what they said. You won't like it.
You've got me curious.
No, I've already dug myself a hole deep enough to swallow a Thunderjaw. It was my mistake not going with her. I've had time enough to see that. Maybe it's not too late.
You'll find her stocking up at Daytower. Good luck.
I'll be heading off soon. This saloon of hers, what's it like?
Roomy.
Hmm. Ain't nothing like a good old ice cold glass of Mountain Dew to keep the fucking jitters going. I'm gonna regret this shit later in life.
Scrabbling a bit.
Oh shit, there's a fucking hog. I gotta kill that motherfucker. Damn, I gotta let something go, but what? Gonna let go. Charge out. Charge your lens. Definitely. You ever wondered, man? It's like we're a fucking family at this point. We're just like together even though we shouldn't be. I mean, when we shouldn't be. You know what I mean? It's like virtually we're in the same household, but we're not. That is PSN.
Little Spark. Any sign of that man?
I found him, Jira. I think you two will have a lot to talk about.
I like a good story. And a good drink. It's why I'm good at what I do.
He's bringing you both. Kendrick wants to be with you. He regrets that he took the word of the Ealdorman.
Women know their place in the claim, was their word. It's the Carja's son that bakes their brains and gives them such thoughts.
That's...
The tribe. You can't bear a grudge. It'd make you go mad. My silly man. Little Spark, how can I thank you? There'll always be a drink for you at Hunter's Gathering.
Don't pass up these goods.
Yo, this bitch, I don't know if she's like BBW or thick or one of the two, or just like straight brolic in a thick way, in like a heavyweight boxer kind of way. That ass is fat.
You don't like it? What I have for sale,
You're playing Justice Fraud. We'll continue our DOA session. Honestly.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess it was fun last night. Oh, I know. Getting ready for Injustice 2 then? Envy?
Hold, Outlander. What are you doing here?
Prefect Zaid told me that bandits abducted a girl near here. Do you know where they might have taken her?
Zaid told you that, did he? Huh. No bandits around here, girl. But I think I can help you find your friend. The boss sent us a fresh one, boys. Wrap her up and tie her down. To me, you chump.
No, you ain't trying to fuck.
That hurt. Let's finish this. Got it, me. This could be it. Losing blood.
Alright, let's see what Zaid's hiding out here. There are chains in the cart. Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.
I'll let you know when I'm about done here though. Yeah, I could use a rock.
The tracks lead to that compound. Maybe Nakoa's inside.
That Nora girl we got in the hole is nice and lean.
Don't get ideas. Zaid says hands off or let her price it off.
Sounds like Nakoa's here. And I'm gonna have to cut through these guards to get to her.
Give him 3 arrows to the head, see how he feels. Actually, no, it doesn't even get to him. There we go, just one.
Boss told me to hide in my shack.
Hey, look up!
He actually was taking it more serious than me. He actually got better than me. That's cool.
Yeah, we check that. NRS games ain't too hard. You just take a little more patience. By that I mean, you know, not getting annoyed so easy.
Prisoners. Chained up to be sold as slaves.
Talk to Nakoa. She'll know what to do.
Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? Don't believe it. I guess one of his prayers finally worked.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
They had this girl chained up, probably raped her, or the other kind of things.
Talk to Nakoa. She'll know what to do.
Yeah, let them know.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
The end is now, Zaid. For you and your men.
Ah, so he was dirty, my dude. Remember when I told you that black guy said, "Oh no, you got me confused with someone else. It was a mistake, da da da." Apparently he did do it. Psst. Typical OJ. I just thought it was a little fucked up. I had to be a black guy. No offense. Nope. Nope. He's still a lying scummy motherfucker though. Regardless, doesn't matter.
The guy.
In Edelman's name! Trip me!
Ooh. Oh, she's gonna get to do the final blow.
Personally, I think Spider-Man something similar to
Got him. I don't care what color he is, bro. If you went after my if you went after my pops or my moms or somebody like that, I want to kill
You
him
gave
too.
him a quicker death than he deserved.
My father was
I only thought the decision to make him black was a little funny, that's all. But that's probably because my head says that.
How did Zaid come to run?
Niggas probably on the development team probably thought that little joke was funny too. And they said, fuck it, we already did it.
Sun King kicked them out of the army.
Because people will change little things like that because of that kind of stuff.
Shard, putting his grunts to work here.
How did Zaid capture you?
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he caught me, then let me go so he could have his men grab me later.
And after?
Said he was gonna sell me into slavery like the other poor bastards that came through here week to week. But he took his time. He kicked me around whenever he stopped by. Guess me trying to kill him hurt his pride.
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. The more run down they got,
I think Injustice is a little bit more cooler though.
They need food, rest, and hope.
Yeah, it does.
I'll take them to Meridian and tend to them.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll be there until the others get back up on their feet. Until then, thank you for helping me cut this rot from the world. I don't know. Maybe now I can put Zaid behind me and remember my father as I
It
should.
might have, yeah. They made Wonder Woman's jaw too sharp. Yeah, more like I Wonder Woman if you a woman. I wonder, yeah, I wonder. Harley Quinn looked alright. I think she's low tier as fuck though. I still use her.
Going through the shit, like studying Blossom. That's what pretty much more of a Marvel game is too. It's pretty much Capcom over the Americans.
It's so bittersweet. Like a smile with bloody teeth.
What's the matter? You look disappointed.
Oh, the bandit clans are gone. I hear another turned back at the Southern Plains, just at a sniff of the legend we carved.
That's what all this bloodshed was for, to end the bandit threat.
But now there's nothing left to kill. Unless... No.
I guess this is our last farewell.
After all we've been through, this isn't the place for that. There's a mesa south of Meridian with a view of the spear shafts. Meet me there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't really get mad at it, and then I guess you look at it on the bright side, so okay, I'm a high enough rank where it seems, so I guess I'm not gonna get any further.
You don't even need to be a high rank to see that shit. You see that shit everywhere.
I know, but that's kind of DOA, and any other kind of reason. There are people who don't play rank at all, and do counts a lot, so they can do shit like that. I'm just saying, it's not very common to see play out.
Yo, bro, I've seen that C Viper Infinite. That shit's no joke.
Yeah. But yeah, Capcom is.
Uh-oh, spotted.
Combos is hit. Infinite stuff. Think that. Like Leona Infinite, when the game first came out, nobody knew Leona Infinite.
Yeah, there's some shit with the loops and shit like that that you can find the exploit.
That out because people, don't like it. People really do not. Majority of people.
Majority of people don't like infinites, of course not. But I mean, who doesn't like finding them and doing them?
Yeah, it's fun to do.
I mean, some of them are still in the game because they're so hard to do. Like that Chun-Li one, there's a Chun-Li Infinite that's still in Ultra Street Fighter 4 to this day. And that Dudley one, they're not taking it out because no one can do it properly. Because you need a, number one for the Chun-Li one, you need a stick to do that one. I'm just going to tell you right now. You need to be a stick player to do that shit. Yeah, it's whatever at this point. Dudley's one is kind of simple, but it's character specific.
Yeah, well, the Leona one, if somebody would have found out about the Leona almost like 2 years later, I highly doubt SFA would have been
Another signal.
nobody's actually really like that. Some geek guy said, hey, look what you knew to do it on like the first 5 months of getting the news. And they were like, of course they're gonna do it. Still, it's like, you can't even get a video. I won't know.
That signal must be coming from that tonic.
And as for Street Fighter 5, the battle, it wasn't a true infinite, but you might as well call it an infinite because it wasn't to you. It lasts so fucking long, and it doesn't really get much damage. You start to see the damage spin. If you're really trying to waste time, like you're really trying to, I have sometimes you kind of go back. So that was it. I'm pretty sure another infinite, every time they put a new joke in Street Fighter 5, I'm pretty sure it's I don't think it's like confused. It could be a joke. Could be an existence. The only character I could see that they put like Goku in the game. Or Goku in the game like that. Maybe. I don't know. Depending on how they design it. She's like looking like that. Or if they put Seth, which I have Seth is pretty good. I put Seth in some weird shit. Or C Viper.
Yeah.
And that's the Wolfenstein, like, actually what I'm doing, the only reason why it's not is because of the stage game. If the stage can be a little bit longer, I would probably figure out hit you, dash that, and
Alright, I get you.
Be fascinating.
Akuma had one. Well, as of right now, I don't know if they took out that Akuma one. I'm not sure. Yeah, well, that's just character specific. That's what it is. Like, It still shouldn't be like that. It's just some issues with the hurt boxes. It just happens, you know.
The reason why I heard that they wanted to use this one is because once you do this, essentially, you have it before the building. First one starts doing.
What, like you talking about the Dudley one? Yeah, yeah, you could tell. Yeah, I mean, if fucking if Smug's doing that shit on the Xbox pad.
Yeah, that's why I said it's really fun.
Now to find a way up to
I mean, it still takes some execution, definitely, because like I mean, it's just wait. I guess it's just timing. Like you just gotta like. Yeah, it's rhythm. It's all rhythm. Like it's only two things. It's not like you're doing like a whole sequence of moves, like the Marvel Infinite. No.
if those legs. That
You have
machine
infinite
looks
block
as
strings. You have infinite block strings though, so that's different. That's
Should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall
I
one.
know Kazuya has a.
that shit is nuts. That shit is just nuts, straight up. Like
That's another reason why. You can find a certain route and you can do it over and over again, and then once the route comes out, there's a point where the route breaks. And that's what 7 or 6.
That hurt it.
And when the route breaks, and you switch forward, it's a route.
I should be able to jump onto the tall one from here. Made it. Now to climb up to its head. Alright, got what I needed.
mm. Shit's nuts. I don't understand how that shit even gets in there in the first place. It's like there was some infinites in SoCal. Yeah, yeah, you told me about the Hachi shit. Alright. That's nuts.
But because he's stuck against the walls, no matter how hard he goes around, he's just stuck.
But I get you. It's more of a. It's just you pretty much just fucked because of that. The wall. That's it.
No. I did wonder on my way here. Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that?
Yeah, SoCal was fun though. You should try that against them.
But this, much better. There's a sense of drama. So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
Wait. You brought me out here to ask if I want to fight you?
To the death. We'll save it, because we only get this one time.
Actually, I don't know what else I expected. If this is how it has to end now.
Everything does. You are so conscientious. I wouldn't want to push you into something that wasn't you. Especially death. There's nothing.
That's very thoughtful of you. Let's finish this.
Well, there you go.
This is corny. This nigga asked me to meet him somewhere so that we could just fight to the death. He's like, I want to die this way with honor. It's so corny, bro. He's stuck right now because if he moves, I literally like trapped him in between these rocks with all these traps, and literally if he moves to the left or the right or whatever, he's gonna get blown up. So he's literally just staying in one place right now. So what's up? Doing a critical hit, nigga. Oh. Come on, you wanna die, nigga? Nigga? Wanna die, nigga? Ooh. Let's go in the head. What? Yo, look over here, bro. Even this one, he's so brain dead. You try to kill me, bitch?
Don't look so concerned. I should say I always knew it would end this way. Since we first met. But if I'm honest, I thought I could take you.
He thought he could take me. Yeah, he's bugging. Hold the search now. You got 85 shards, polish, ancient charms. Don't have to be the corniest thing just now. So like I was chilling with this guy, right? Just taking out these camps full of bandits. And he was like, you know what? Fuck life. Like how a pearl necklace is called an ancient reef. It's an ancient reef. Oh, I did need a fishbone? Motherfucker. Probably play something later. Too into this right now. I almost beat this whole shit. Like everything. I think the only thing I really gotta do is upgrade everything 100% pretty much.
Yes. Yes. Trade quickly. I will leave you to the hunt. Ah, you're everything I'm not. Strong, brave, active. Come, talk a spell.
Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
Banuk artifacts. He's here somewhere. I forgot.
Save yourselves.
Rally, Carja. Do not let Meridian fall without a fight.
I wonder who else they're gonna release for KOF. They said they're gonna be Yamazaki and who's that dude with the eye patch anyway? He looks a little bit like Ash. Never seen him before.
He was like that story for the team. But yeah, he was actually, he was on Saki's.
Ah. Figured he was newer. Yeah, I hope he's the last one. He's fuck wants to play as him. They should have just like waited longer and just released the whole team or something, but I don't know.
Yeah, but probably just better so they could just look hype. You know, nobody's gonna play it.
Yeah. I guess what Street Fighter 5 does. It'll make a comeback, right? I don't know where they're gonna place her though. Probably on I don't know. You think they're gonna have a spot for the DLC fighters, or are they gonna put them with the existing team already? Probably that. Maybe. Cause there's like so many fucking characters on the screen already. I guess the same way that Antonov is there in Verse. Maybe like that. Like they'll have their own little, like them themselves, they'll have their own little section. Unless they have to revamp the whole character select screen. I'm thinking the same thing when Street Fighter 5 gets more characters. They're probably gonna make the character select screen completely different, or I guess it'll just look, you know, it'll look smaller, the faces that is. One thing. Yeah, I'll definitely definitely want to try playing the game a bit more. There's nothing else we can really do. I shouldn't really bitch about it, to be honest. No reason. Like, fuck it. I wouldn't want to say that with KOF because, you know, but I mean, I don't know. This is how you feel about like Under Night a little bit with the speed. It kind of takes you longer to learn it. I kind of feel the same way. But I think the anime fighting game is actually a little bit more like there's a controlled pace to it. Like it's fast, but it's like you see the normals come out. Definitely. I don't know. Any game like Blaze Blue was something like that. I just haven't seen what anybody can do either. Like rabbits don't got fatty meat, I don't think. Let's see. Deadass gotta hunt like regular ass animals right now. It's hard to find the ones that have a lot of meat on them, like a, you know, like a fucking a boar or something. You see, one of the machines don't fuck with them though, for some reason. They just let them do their own shit. I guess that means there's no predators anymore. I don't know. Training dummy. There's like no fucking fish. I need his bones so that I can like upgrade my my health potion so I can get some more. There's like no fucking fish here, bro. Like I'm looking at all this water. I'm like, yo, what's good? Ooh, fox. Yep, I need his ass. Number one. I need to kill that motherfucker. Come here. Come here. This shit gonna take a while.
Nakoa, you came to fight. How could I not? During the Red Raids, there was only one Carja Butcher the Nora feared more than Zaid. His. I would stand against any army he leads, no matter how strong. For the Nora he terrorized, for myself, and for my father.
We'll stop him. You have my word.
Your word means a lot, especially now. Because of you, I hear the sacred land is open. If we win, I can go home. It'll be good to see Jan again. I'm with you, Eero. Until the end. Like you said, we'll stop Helis cold. Together. I hear they call you the Anointed now. The matriarchs and their rituals. Jan's probably eating it up.
Petra!
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks.
Oh, what?
Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges. So I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did. It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow. Try the next. See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no. With these, I think we could hold off an army.
I want to kill these motherfuckers with this gun, man. They too far.
Down you go. You know that I appreciate your help.
We'll see each other again. Next time could be the time I'll convince you to stick with the free heat.
Petra, you know
I do. Always had a weakness for restless girls, though.
Yo, this dead ass some bitch trying to be like, trying to kick it to her, and she had to be like, yo, you know, yeah, I know. Said I always had a thing for restless girls, you know. She want to hit that. She want to hit that, or at least like, I don't know what they do, scissor. I don't fucking know. Does that even feel good? I mean, I'm sure it does, but I don't know, it just doesn't work the same way as a shaft. Even though they like, I don't know, like I understand like lesbians, they use fucking dildos and shit. I'm like, what? You don't see fucking gay dudes using fake pussies to play with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess it's the whole idea they don't want to, you know, be around this. In the game? Yeah, no, like I said, there was this one chick, she's like a steel worker. She makes weapons and shit. She did try to kick it to, I mean, like, you know, try to kick it to Aloy, the main character or whatever, and she was like, it's like, nah, I don't roll like that. She wants the D. She wants the D. Yeah. Nah, it's pretty sick because she made this weapon, like, it's some big ass, like like throws these. It's like a grenade launcher. The only thing is like you have to be next to the bowl of grenades where you do it in order to shoot it. So as long as you're next to the bowl of grenades, you can like suck up like 6 of them shits and like shoot them all at once. Yeah. Well, you have to shoot them all at once. You can't shoot them one at a time. But I thought that was pretty cool. I was like aiming at these fucking horses or these machine horses or whatever from like mad deep, and I was able to get them. I was like, yeah. Took me a bit though to understand where the range was going from, but I got it. Actually, I thought it was kind of funny that I think there was another one of those chicks, cause like they all like working the steel mill or whatever the hell. Like they all big and thick on some muscle shit. And like I think one of them was talking to her. She was like, "Yo," it's like, "Yo, my husband, he got lost." Da, da, da. And she was like, "You have a husband?" I was like, "Yeah." Oh, you had to ask her? She just told you. I get it. She don't look like she wrote that way. She didn't though. She did though. Thought it was kind of fun. One thing I hate is like when you're on the fucking mount. It's like you playing GTA, cause like you gotta keep tapping the fucking button for them to go faster. You hold the button. That's a stupid complaint, but I thought it was funny. Turkey ball. Remember we used to do that shit all the time in fucking the old ass GTAs just so we could like go mad far and shit. Tap that shit as fast as you can. Long leg motherfucker. I can corrupt the bellow backs, actually, matter of fact.
How can I learn to override you? I got a feeling it's in another cauldron.
It's pretty useful when you learn how to, like, control the motherfuckers, because then they start attacking each other and you ain't gotta do shit. Oh yeah, go get him, go get him. Yeah. A raccoon? I don't think I killed a raccoon yet. That's interesting. Raccoon bone. I'll take the raccoon bone. Yeah, I need to skip it. Turkey. Es Turquía, esa maldita Turquía. I swear, when you try to aim these little animals, bro, I either get them really good or I fucking miss them. Like, I feel so embarrassed, like, trying to just shoot them. It's better to just chase them and then just swipe them. It's like, it's the best way to do it. A fox? Yeah, it's a fox. Yeah, motherfucker. Trying to get this nigga skin, but every time I kill a fox, they don't give me the skin. Every fucking time, my nigga. I mean, it is RPG, you gotta like wait for the drops, but I need that shit right now. I need me some skin. Yo. Oh yeah, make that your first priority, by the way, when you get the game. Get a fox skin and like some meat, and you can get the you get the fast travel pack, the one that's unlimited, where you could like you can fast travel anywhere without having to use your resources to fucking make it. You just for all the fucking shit you're gonna have to kill to get the for all the shit you're gonna have to kill just to get the packs themselves for a single. You might as well just hunt and just get all of them. It's only 10. And then you kill the fox. That's it. Only thing is that the fox doesn't drop the skin like that, so you got to keep hunting foxes and hunting foxes and hunting foxes and hunting foxes. But it's worth it. It's fucking dumb, but traveling takes a bit too long in this game. I mean, it's alright though. You don't want to break the immersion, but depends. Oh, 3 of these motherfuckers. Y'all dead. I'm setting up a trap. That motherfuckers is dead. Maldita tortilla. Is that a box? That's a raccoon. I don't need boy me.
Easier when I was a kid.
Where the fuck he go? Just had this motherfucker. This nigga disappeared. Talk about being a fox. You know, I fucking like, I tagged him so I wouldn't lose him. That nigga ran away, nigga. He's loose. He's out there. Yo, I said he's loose, right? I said he's loose, and I saw a goose. I just saw a goose. Goose. Predictable. Predictable. Oh shit, let me... He's gone, bro. Damn, he was out.
This must be Sunstone Rock.
I'm done.
Some sort of
Am I done?
It's under attack by machines.
Let's take our chances.
Hi, mama, son.
not succumb to the shadow! For the sun! Not enough fight in this one.
You pulled us out of a tough spot, Outlander. Welcome to Sunstone Rock. You should speak to Warden Geneva inside.
It was a machine lure. We don't know how they got it.
Rosgron concealed the parts on his person, no doubt.
We searched him. How?
You don't want to know how.
Warden Geneva. This is the one who defeated the behemoths.
Outlander. I'm impressed. I don't impress easily. Tell me, how do you fare with hunting living prey?
Haven't had any complaints. Why?
3 dangerous prisoners have escaped. I need my men here, getting the others back in line. None of this would have happened if we dealt with criminals the old way. But I've clashed that gong before, and here I am. And here you are.
What's the old way?
To be buried up to the neck and left for the sun's judgment.
Seems to me like the judgment's already been made.
Not one of them committed another crime.
Do you know a hunter named Nil? He told me about this place.
Nil? That's what he calls himself now. Is he well?
I maybe wouldn't say well.
He was born under a long and dark shadow, but he wasn't a knife without a thought behind it. Like the butchers of the Sun Ring. He had honor, old-fashioned. His time here boiled it to the surface.
So the Carja keep their criminals in this place?
Since the liberation. We've had them all, from thieves to the Mad King Jiran's former kestrels. The Sun King believes in the power of change, and sure enough, some did change. Shed their skin. like lizards. I thought all criminals were the same once. That's why the Sun King gave me command of Sunstone Rock. As an education.
Sounds like an honor. I mean, I haven't seen any other women in Carja armor.
No. I'm not one of your sisters. No woman can wear Carja armor. When I was young, I chose to become a soldier. One good enough to join Avad's honor guard. There was talk about what I was. So I'd say, test me, and I'll break your arm. After enough arms had been broken, there was less talk.
I'm curious, but I'd rather we didn't have to start fighting.
Agreed.
So you want these prisoners brought back?
No. I want them put in the earth. I doubt they'll give you any choice. They had their chance with the Sun King's generosity. So now they face mine. A bounty on all their heads. Ulia of the Tenakth, Razgrund of the Oseram, and the traitor Gavan.
If I did this for you, I'd need a lead on them.
Well, when Ulia first swept through the Sundom, it was with the jungle bandits. I say she'll go back. Razgrund we pulled out of a crack in Dusk Mesa, where he'd been tinkering with his bombs. And Gavan will be trying to pay his way across the lake. I'd burn my palm on it. Look in Bright Market.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we? You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
Coming in from Sunfall.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
Arrested too. Disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
Meridian. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
The Sundom nearly fell to an assassin. Thank the sun she was there to stop him.
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Where did you last see her?
Just last night. In the house. She seemed... better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn. Sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Has she done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What changed?
I don't know. She disagrees with me about everything. Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
Did something happen during the war that upset her?
The war upset us all. The cruelty of the mad Sun King. The blood on the streets. When Edamon's men fled, they stormed through here. There's a ceasefire now, of course, but Elida broods about it more than ever. It bothers her that our people are so divided.
I'm a good tracker. I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
I like how they just basically ask the same question when you already know the answer. Yeah, in the garden. I just asked where you last seen her. Okay, fine.
I hope the Sun King rewards you for saving his brother.
Ah, the machine-riding Nora with the special spear. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
Hey, Fernand. My eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yes, but how does it turn foe into friend?
It's simple, really.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand. Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Carja King, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic. From the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
How about I see what it is first?
That works too.
Let's say I'm interested. What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian Docks, and we will both profit.
We'll see about that. If this Gavan came through here, the inn seems like a good place to start asking.
King Avad sent spies to free Prince Itamen from the clutches of the Shadow Carja.
My bones are tired. I've been working too damned hard.
The Oseram have gone too far.
As the sun is my witness, never had a Nora in my house.
What about a man named Gavan?
No. Can't say I've heard that name. But we're a trading town. Get a lot of people through.
All kinds, I'm sure. Like ones who don't want to be followed.
I never heard of your Gavan. If he's trouble, well, can't say I'm sorry. Now, I've things to be doing, Nora girl, if you don't mind.
Well, he wasn't suspicious at all.
Nope. Don't want to take my father.
Time to take a look around.
Behind your ball. Prince Itamen has returned to Meridian. I fear what Sunfall may do to retaliate. My mother told me to steer clear of Outlanders, but you seem friendly enough. Sorry, I have no news that would interest you.
I'm tired. We've worked enough to last a lifetime.
The Sun King owes his life to an Outlander. What a strange time we live in.
My focus might see something here.
I hope the Sun King has rewarded you for saving him.
Justice Dervahl deserves is at the tip of a spear.
Hello, Gavan. You wouldn't have gotten this off without help. But you didn't make for the harbor, and you didn't go alone. Come on, then. So did Gavan find his friends or his enemies? Suppose they're all the same to me. Looks like they weren't happy to see him back.
Don't you pass out, Gavan. I'm not done with you. If you can break out of Sunstone Rock, you can take a bit of knife play, can't you? You didn't break out. You're a snitch. Come to bring Meridian down on us. This is my operation now, so I have to make a show. Is that a blast? Hey! Friend of yours, Gavan? Ain't afraid to die, ain't afraid to kill.
They sent you to take me back to Sunstone?
Not to take you back.
Huh. Well, Hashiv's done your job for you.
Geneva said you were a smuggler, only for the shards. Is that true?
I could tell you anything. A sick mother, or I did it for the poor children.
But you'd be lying.
In the year I spent in the cage, all I regretted was killing that guard, because it got me caught. You can take that back to Sunstone Rock.
Hello. That's got their attention. can get out of this. Almost there now. I already got rid of the bandits. I don't think it'll be hard to find this warrior.
Perhaps they will send soldiers. They were used to you yet. I told you they would
Great.
come! Drive her into the dirt!
yourself worthy of a mark on my skin!
Low and quiet does it.
Come! Don't waste my blood!
No way we could have talked about this, huh?
All the Carja did was talk. Talk and bleed. Talk and shackle me. But you fought like a Tenakth. I'd have taken you for my child.
You can't just take a child.
The strong take from the weak. And in the taking, I'm made stronger. These stories pricked into my skin. Look. Children, riches, lives, and land. All of these have been mine. Drink of my... my blood. And they'll live on.
No, Ulia. I've got enough stories to carry. No space. Whenever a machine falls, a scrapper won't be far.
Ho there! I thought they'd send soldiers. The mighty Carja Empire must be more strapped than I thought. How sad. No matter, bounty hunters die like the rest. Welcome to my ravine of death.
Are you serious?
Sadist, murderer, trapmaker. All these things. That's why they put me in that stinking hole. Careful now. Don't slip. I'm curious. I don't suppose those behemoths that called to the prison killed Geneva.
You're gonna be disappointed.
Yeah. That's why I have my toys, to distract me from the pain. Not yet, little
So they woke
acrobat. Whoopsie!
Now it's the other way, into the ravine.
But you're not on fire yet. Persistent, aren't you? Still alive?
Yes.
Oh, you're a trickster. You got me. No more traps. Tell Geneva I'll be a good boy from now on.
You expect me to believe that? What's in your hand?
Oh, this? Well, just a little... Oops.
I guess he died doing what he loved. These are helpful. Bitter, though.
But it's hard not to feel a little jealous. He's home.
I had to take over my brother's shift today. Sure is a right that he's courting that noble girl.
We can't even keep our Sun King.
Your aid to the Carja Sundom in these times of strife is appreciated. That's the official response. I'd say... I can tell you've done the work by the look on your face.
2 of them got themselves killed. The other... welcome to fight to the end.
They would have found death with or without you. Taken others with them.
That's what I told myself.
Smart girl. Doubt we'll meet again, so... go in light. Justice is a heavy sword. You've got a strong arm.
You said the prisoners had a lore?
I'd thought that the mad Oseram, Razgrund, was the oaf. But it was me. All that metal reported missing. Tilling tools, glow cells, bits of the machines we drove off from the fields, buckles from our armor. Blame the raccoons or the glinthawks, I thought.
Why'd he free the others?
To spite Warden Geneva, that's all. Razgrund didn't care for the traitor Gavan. No one did, not even his mother. And that Tenakth Terror tried to bite Razgrund's fingers off once, same as she did with anyone else.
Stirring up
we go again. Now they're hunting me. Need them soon enough.
She stood between the assassin and our Sun King.
Take a look. I'll give you a good price.
It's always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The gods blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river.
I'll see what I can find.
Oseram that tried to kill our Sun King? Traitors. The whole tribe of them. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Always stay bright. Always stay alert. That's what I say.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Looks like Alita left a few things behind. What's in this bottle?
Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight. Mark my words.
Ugh, it smells like ash or rotten eggs. I better pour that out. Aren't these for spying far away? Why would you need a spyglass in the garden? I guess she was doing some gardening. Something buried. No, something dug up. That must have left a trail.
Not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work, keeping the city safe.
Had to take over
my brother's
sun
petals.
shines on those
Why
who
would she
mind
take
their
flowers from her own garden?
Did you find anything in the garden?
Nothing definite yet. I'll let you know.
We're letting the Oseram decide what to do with him? But he tried to kill our Sun King!
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
The petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place? Ropes to tie up a boat that isn't here. Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim. the boat. This looks promising.
Is that you?
It felt
Stay
that!
back. It's not safe! Get out of here while you can!
I'm not gonna leave you like this!
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The Snap Maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time, too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do. Bedrolls. 2 of them. And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend. Alita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A Thrall. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
Who's a Thrall?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that. But the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do. Why keep this all secret?
Thrall is a soldier for the Carja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please, if you came all this way, will you look for a Thrall? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire. But Anora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. But please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a troll could be out there, hurting.
Ouch. Here's what's left of the fire. Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
Hey! Speak up or I'll cut off your other finger. Who were you signaling?
That must be a troll. Quite a few
Found
guns
him!
there.
Over here!
Maybe
Not gonna die.
Don't lose her.
I'm not coming back from this one.
Let
Dad!
Oh, son!
losing blood. I'm done. Am I done?
A troll. Are you a troll? Elita sent me.
Alida. I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us. But we wouldn't have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alida, tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
A troll? Poor troll. And poor Alita.
Poor feet. Arrested too for disorderly conduct last night.
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
The Shadow Carja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's the key to the lock he gave me. Lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. But I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Elita, no. Look at me. Look at me. I can't imagine how you're feeling. But you don't have to go it alone. Your father was crushed when he thought you were dead.
Crushed? He still treats me like a perfect doll. His prized possession.
Wait, Elita. I was wrong about what Atral said. He didn't say it was worth it. He said it is worth it. All of it. Our losses can feel overwhelming. But they remind us of our connections to others. To Atral. Even to your father. Atral would have wanted you to remember that, and go on. I know it. Now will you?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
No, I'm awake and alert. Damn it.
It's always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Elita. Is something wrong?
Elita needs you to listen. Right now. Go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
This barrel's been moved recently. There we go. Tracks. spoiled fruit. The rabbits seem to like it, though. Oh, look. The thief dropped more fruit for me to follow. If I can see it in all this grass. Is this the last of the fruit? Okay, boars, out of the way so I can have a look. Trail of footprints this time. Going down fast. Must have climbed up.
By the sun, forgive me, forgive me!
There's our thief, and he's in trouble. they're hidden.
Thank you, Savage! You saved me from the sun's judgment.
I did what now?
I left the misery of Sunfall not long ago, knowing that I'd never be welcome back in Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman at Bright Market just to survive. But the Glinthawks must be the judgment of the sun.
You believe it attacked you because you were stealing?
Why else? What if I beg forgiveness from the lady? Will that absolve me and save me from the Glinthawks?
I took care of the Glinthawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you stole from is kind. She'll forgive you.
The sun has spoken! Thank you again, Savage. May the sun light your way!
Great. People finally stopped calling me outcast, and now it's Savage. Rode right into that. Here they come.
You'll have to show me how you do that trick one day. Aloy, you're a woman of your word.
Olin. Your family. I saw the threat from Helis. You have a wife and young boy?
If I'd have striven to keep them safe, instead of all I've done.
This is your chance, Olin. That's why we're here.
I'll take it. A kinder deal was never struck.
They're being held close by?
Yes, the farmstead just beyond these rocks. I'll take you. That's it. Nestled against the spurflints. Best not to think about the previous owners.
Too late.
So this is it. I can't bear being so close, and yet...
It's almost over. You've been watching for a while? What's the best way in?
You think if I had a head for strategy, either of us would be in this mess?
Fair point.
We could storm the front gate, Oseram style. Or take it from the sides, or the ridge above. Maybe you could get on the rooftops. Not me. I'm too heavy cast.
Should I do this alone?
I don't doubt you could. But with the Eclipse, there's always another blade at your back. So I'll watch yours if you'll let me.
No. You wait here. Be ready to follow when the fighting stops.
Oh, I'll be ready.
We might have trouble. Wait, what was that?
Go away.
Fear the power of the... Where did she go? Come out of the grass and fight! Yeah! Can't hit anything with this!
This has to be where they're holding Olin's family. Bolted. Come on, come on.
We heard the commotion outside. You're not one of them. Who are you?
Don't be afraid. I'm gonna get you out of here.
I hadn't given up on hope, but I'd forgotten the taste of it. Is it safe for us to leave?
The eclipse won't be stopping you.
Then it's over. I dreamed of escape 1,000 different ways. But all of them put my son at risk.
You survived. You protected him. That's what matters. Now, your husband's waiting for you.
Olin!
I heard the fighting stop.
Olin! You brought him back to us. Thank you.
There's no need to thank me.
I've much to confess. I accepted a devil's bargain. And others paid the price.
And you think I don't know? I heard them talk.
You know there's always been dirt on my hands. Now there's blood too.
Take your son up in those hands. Come back to the claim with us.
You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Helis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy. With what little honor a Dyson like me has.
Olin, whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. Your mother. I hope you find her before they do. I heard the fighting stop.
Olin!
There's...
and you know...
Take your son...
You should...
But heed it with what little...
Olin...
Farewell.
Right on target. Got you! Gonna need this. Dusk Mesa. Now I need to find someplace too high to reach, if I'm to believe anything Fernand said. What do you know? There really is. And it's empty.
Spear Girl!
Of course.
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear, and we'll let you live.
You've obviously heard of me. You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like the odds. Get her!
Why do I bother?
Face the judgment.
That's the last of them. But Fernand ran off. Right to the Meridian docks, I'll bet.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
You'll like
I've got all the best goods here. Don't pass up these goods. Check out these wares.
Something today?
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Don't pass up these goods.
Check out these wares.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Take a look at these wares.
Take a look at these wares. You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Take a look at these wares. For letting the Oseram take Dervahl?
Oh,
Give him a
no.
rap on the knuckles and let him go. She was incredible. Stopped Dervahl without breaking a sweat.
Let me in! By fire and spit! Let me in!
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
Tempting, But I want you to spread the word to all your crooked friends. Me and my spear are off limits from now on.
I can do that. What should I tell them?
Tell them how you barely escaped with your life. Get creative. You're good at that. I don't want to have to come find you again.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not.